September we met, I can tell by your smile. You hadn't been with a good girl like me in a while. Yeah, you were impressed, couldn't leave me alone. Text me every time that you pick up the phone. And I had control in the driver's seat, but my hands are slipping off the wheel. Now the tables have turned, now I'm up all night. I'm picturing you, acting like a fool.
Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today I want to show you how I am going to do spicy pork using very few ingredients. Right now I've already started mixing the dry ingredients. I'm not going to tell you the name of these ingredients. I want you to guess on the comment box. So let's go. Tell me, what do you think those ingredients are? And now I'm just slicing my onions so that I can put it in the meat that is already boiling. Dice. So I had just previously mixed the dry ingredients. Now I'm just grating the garlic. I have 3 pieces of garlic or 2. I'm sorry guys, I'm doing this voiceover after a few days. So yeah, so I prefer grating to crushing it because this is fast. And I'm also going to do the same with the ginger. You can see the ginger at just beside the hands. So this is what I'll be doing with ginger too. So I'm just peeling the ginger so that I can just grate it into the same dry ingredients. But when grating, you have to be really careful, especially if your grater is as small as mine. I don't know why I like using this, but I always get myself into using it. So yeah, you really have to be careful because you might hurt your skin. After making a mixture of dry ingredients with garlic and ginger, now you just add the tomato paste. Next ingredient is honey. Now this is a part where I'm now starting to add the wet ingredients. So I think I added 4 or 5 teaspoons of honey, which later on you will notice that I'm still adding. So you just add these spices according to your taste. Like I wanted that hot sweet taste on this pork, so I'm adding the honey while I'll be stirring it together with the soy sauce. I'll be just testing it to feel whether the taste is what I expect it to be. So guys, amongst the dry ingredients I told you to guess, there is chili. That is why I'm saying I want that hot sweet taste. So chili is out of the guessing game, so you just guess the remaining 2. So I'm now mixing these ingredients, the dry and the wet ones, together with the garlic and ginger to get that awesome taste. At this point, if your paste is too thick, you can add some drops of water. That is what I did. And you can still taste to feel whether the taste is exactly what you need. So I felt that it's not, and then I added some more of the soy sauce. And now, since it's already okay, I just want to pre-cook this mixture of my spices. So I'm just going to place it on the stove, light it up and heat it while I will be stirring to make sure that the heat is well distributed on this. I don't know whether it's not a sufuria, it's just a small metallic dish that I bought for storage purposes, but it's really helping me when I'm making these spices in the kitchen. I don't have to transfer it into a sufuria to heat it up and then like it's really easy. So and now I'm just checking on my meat and it's ready. I didn't mention at the beginning how I'll be cooking this, so after pre-cooking it on the stove for a few minutes, I'll be grilling it. So that is the reason as to why I'm actually pre-cooking this mixture of spices, because there is that smell that it gives after you before you add it when you've pre-cooked it. So as I said guys earlier on, I will be adding my spices according to the amount of paste I want. So here I am again adding the 2 dry ingredients that you guys are supposed to guess, and I'm just going to continue stirring, making that my paste is okay while I'm still adding some water, because you see as the paste boils it still becomes dense. So I'm just checking on the density of this paste as we go on. Oh guys, the smell from this paste is just so good. Like you can just tell there is something cooking in the kitchen when this paste is boiling next to me. So guys, you really should know these 2 ingredients. I'll be revealing them in my next cooking video, so let's stay tuned for that. Guys, the reason as to why I actually told you that I didn't add oil on this meat is because of this here right now. You see, the meat is really showing off a lot of oil in the pan. Let me get you closer so that you can see this. I mean, I actually told the guy who was selling me the pork that I don't need a lot of fat, but I'm sure he didn't put a lot of fat because I didn't see it while I was tasting the meat. But really, wow, I love the fact that I'm not going to add any more fat, although I don't like animal fat, but it's okay. So you see, this means I will not be adding any amount of fat or oil to this. So I'll just leave it like that. Now my meat is ready and I've already turned the heat down on both the meat and the mixture. Now I'm just going to get my grill ready, and I like having the oven pan having some water, because sometimes when I'm grilling or just baking things in the oven, they usually get really dry. But when I just put some water here, it means that it has moisture circulating within that oven, so there is not going to be dry food. Now you get into pouring the mixture of the ingredients into the meat and then mixing. So I'm just going to be mixing this. I'll mix it thoroughly. Like I'll make sure every piece of meat in this pan is covered with that paste. That is the whole idea of making this paste, so that every piece of your meat is spicy enough. Guys, I'm telling you right now, at this moment I was feeling like just picking a piece of this meat and eating, because secret out, I was so hungry. But then I don't like rushing my cooking because I'm hungry. I like taking time in the kitchen. So it's now ready, and I'm just confirming that my grill is also ready. Yeah, so that's all. Just light the grill. Here guys, I'm going to show you. So as you can see, I put some water on the oven pan, and that is how I just place it on the top compartment. I felt like this heat was really too much, so I turned it down a little. I'm not at the point where I really know how to do this, but I'm trying not to burn my food in the grill. I'm really forgetful, so yes, I'm now just going to close this and wait. To tell the truth guys, I didn't wait. I kept on checking the oven time in and time out while I'm cooking my ugali, so I wanted to make sure that I don't burn this. I've done that several times when I'm watching, so I forget I actually have something. So I just turned off the grill, but I'm still going to leave this in here while I'm finishing with the ugali so that it doesn't become hot. Whew. Guess who's ready? Get your plates guys, because this is just the best meal you will ever have. Oh, look at that. Just a focus. Okay, loves, I'm done, and I've served it with ugali. As you can see, I really love the outcome of this meat. It was nice. It didn't stick on the pan. That's the whole purpose of making sure that there is water on the oven pan. So my goodness, this is just so delicious. Even at the look of it, the meat was really sweet. It was hot and sweet. I loved it. If you try this guys, make sure that you tag me on my Instagram and Facebook. I love you guys. Please subscribe. Oh God, for the first time I finished ugali. I loved it. I loved it. If you did, just subscribe. For the next video, I'll tell you the spices.